All right, what's up, guys? Figured I'd just make a video of this real quick. So as the title reads, I'm doing an M52 swap on my 318 Ti, which is over there. So this car here is actually the donor car. This is a 1997 328i. It's a M52 5-speed ZF convertible. This is gonna be the parts car. Runs and drives really good. 210,000 miles. Just gonna do a part out. Obviously keep the drivetrain, and that's gonna be going into my 318 Ti. So this has been like my daily driver for like the past year or so, and I already blew one M44, and then I just blew my second one. I was driving home and radiator hose popped off. I was trying to pull over on the side of the freeway and it was too late. I think I blew the head gasket, probably damaged one of the valves. It has low compression. Car doesn't start anymore. So it's gonna get an M52 with the 5-speed. This car's automatic, and man, this car's gonna be fun. So yeah, it should be relatively quick, nothing too crazy, but you know, it obviously weighs a lot less. I think it weighs like 2,700 pounds. So going with the M52 is gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, I'm in the middle of pulling this out right now. It's basically almost ready to pull out. Just got the exhaust out right now. All the wiring is undone. Radiator's out. All the coolant hoses are disconnected. AC is disconnected. Yeah, it's basically ready to pull out. I think I just have a few other things like fuel lines and just unbolting the drive shaft, dropping the transmission, or just unbolting the transmission brace, because I'm gonna pull it all out together. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a pretty nice project. Hopefully I'll have it done within a week or two, but we'll see how long it takes. So all right, guys, I got the M52 out today. Here's the ZF. I'm gonna wash it right now. Gonna degrease the whole engine, make sure it's nice and clean before it goes into the Ti. This, I've been parting it out slowly, so I'm probably gonna keep it a little bit longer, sell some more parts, try to recover most of my money that I used to buy the car, and then also use it as a reference to see what I'm going to need for the 318, which is out there. So keep it a little bit longer until we finish it. I did get all the parts in the mail already for the refresh, so I do new gaskets, you know, all the components that were out on it. So I'll be doing that pretty soon, but I want to get it all cleaned up and get all this grime off of it, make sure it's nice and clean before it goes in. All right, guys, I got the M52 nice and clean. As you guys see, I got the valve cover off. It's just gonna do all the basic maintenance, basic gaskets, valve cover, oil filter housing gasket, valve oil pan gasket, throttle body gasket, intake manifold gasket, and then I got all the other wear and tear items. I got belts, pulleys, water pump, thermostat, radiator hoses, vacuum lines. Yeah, just nice fresh little overhaul before it goes into the car, so I have no issues whatsoever. Here's the parts car. I'm going to be keeping this a little bit longer because there is a few other things that we got to pull off to go into the Ti, because it is a direct swap for the most part, but there is just like small things that you got to move over. So for example, like the AC lines, if you want to retain your AC system, you got to move these over. I know the sway bar on the 6-cylinder cars are different from the 4-cylinder ones, so we got to move that over. I think the 4-cylinder sway bar will actually hit the oil pan, so got to move that over. I know like some of the emission stuff that goes into like the fuel tank right here, I want to say I'm gonna have to move some of that stuff over because I want to make it carb compliant or bar legal, whatever, here in California, so this thing can actually pass smog with the M52. And then I don't know what else, like the throttle cable is different. There's just a whole bunch of few bits that are different. In the next video, I'll have a list of everything that you need to swap over from a regular 6-cylinder E36 into your Ti, just so you guys have that information and to make it a lot easier. But in my opinion, it's always a lot easier to get a parts car because it's less expensive, and then you're able to recoup some of your money by selling parts, which is what I've been doing right here. Got the fender sold, the hood, got the front end off, and I got a whole bunch of interior bits that I've been selling. So it's easier with the parts car because you just have everything there to move it over, and then you're able to recoup some of your money, and you don't spend a lot. Because let alone an M52 with a ZF is easy $1,000 to like $2,000. So you just save a lot more money with this. And I got this car for like $1,400, and I've already sold a bunch of parts off of it to recoup some of my money. You're not gonna make everything, but you know, you'll definitely get some of your money back, and it'll be less expensive. But yep, got a lot of interior parts that I've already sold on the car, and I'm gonna continue parting it out until I got the engine inside of the TI. So I'm just gonna keep chipping away at this, finish up the overhaul on the M52, and just get it ready to go inside of the TI. There's still a lot of work that needs to get done. I still have to take the engine out of this car, and then put all the manual components in it because it's still an auto car. So a lot of work, but it's gonna be worth it, and it's gonna be a really, really fun car once it's all done. So not worried about that. Like I said, just be on the lookout for the next video, guys. I will cover basically everything that you need to pull off your 6-cylinder E36 to get this M52 working on the TI. So just be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I'm gonna finish all this stuff up, and then I'll keep you guys updated in the next video. So just make sure you guys stay tuned with the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed. And yeah, I'm gonna finish all this stuff up right now. So thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video.